Okay.
What a night. I'm glad that chort is finished, but I'm still scared. How many horrible chorts like that is there in our Huyest?
It's not the last of them, that's for sure. That's the very reason Khaldoons are needed, to help the regular folk and save them from evil spirits.
Oh, I need to catch my breath. I better go home and sleep. Trofim, Trofim. Vasha, did we at least help the right village?
There's no doubt about it, Kolya.
Thank you, Vasilisa. If you need anything, you can always count on me. Don't doubt it. Thank you, Vasha, for not letting down.
That's what I'm talking about! Finally, no riddles!
I wonder if this corpse will tell on us to Capitalina. We should carry him to the forest.
Oh, we already heard
Think he might be
this.
dangerous?
What are you whispering there?
I would.
I may have, but
Already had this one.
my! What?
I guess it's all right, Vasilisa. This undead is safe.
I never thought this demon would turn out to be.
I know every Khaldoon.
Me and your grandpa were friends before you were even born. Although I inherited when my
we already
and
did
I
this
to
yesterday.
tell the clan. We'll
So weird with the
see.
save file that it saved like.
What do you mean he won't tell her? Perhaps we should actually.
I won't be
Just in case.
And you waste your.
Don't worry, I have
Oh, we have
enough.
to go
Why
through
do you
this
look
again.
like that?
You try being.
We did it
It's
yesterday and I
only
saved
thanks to
after we'd done
can-
that.
I'll doubt I ever want to leave as a wrecked skull.
Okay, so let's see.
That's what I'm talking about. Finally, no riddles.
I want. Wish.
You think he might.
What
I would.
I may
Live.
my.
I guess it's all right, Vasily.
Okay, visitor.
Oh, Yegor, thank God I caught you.
I am not in charge around here anymore. Vasilisa is the one you're looking for.
What kind of life is it here? 1 minute it's hunger, another war. Oh well, at least my cow is still healthy. What was I saying? Some time ago, I was walking along the Bonevsk road late at night. There, on the other shore. A frightful place, I tell you. Then, all of a sudden, something clattered and shot past me. Like a whirlwind, I tell you. God help me, I made it home.
All right. I'll go check if there are any demons there.
I'm not worried about that. Put a Zagovar on me, will you?
Pooty, don't you know there's nothing better than the sign of the cross?
All right. I'll whisper something. What with you coming all this way and all?
Oh, thank you, kind girl.
Okay, what? Do 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 do. Hmm. And there. Okay, that off then. Old Igor's Isba. Our demon spotted a magic herb in a grove near the Isba. I should go and get it while the night is still young. Okay. Got to fight something for it.
Near a small forest creek, you find a grassy meadow. Among other vegetation, you see one beautiful flower. It's blood red and bright even in the moonlight. You come closer and tie its stem with a silver thread. With a swift pull, you now have a new, valuable herb, Adam's Head. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Okay. Grove, the forest near Korea, which shares its namesake. Here you can also find useful herbs, useful for a witch anyway. See them.
While passing a small birch grove, you notice the golden flowers of the tirlich herb. The ground is covered with its flowers, as if it were a golden carpet. You hold your breath and bow 6 times. When you rise from the final bow, you see that only one flower remains. Where the others have gone is a mystery. You carefully cut down the tirlich herb and take it with you. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Rusalka Backwater, the most picturesque road to Bilgord passes through the forest near Rusalka Backwater. It's a shame that it's such a dangerous place.
You notice deep, humanoid tracks. It's unclear whether they were left during rain or if someone heavy walked here recently. Still, you feel some uneasiness when you get closer.
You get the tracks?
You come closer and study the tracks. It is obvious now why you had an uneasy feeling looking at them from afar. Each track is glowing with a dull, blue sorcerer's light that only witches can see. People like you. A Khaldun put one of his demons in the tracks so that they would curse passersby. All of a sudden, one of the tracks erupts into a blue flame. A demon appears and moves towards you. Unwilling to walk around with someone else's curse, you brace yourself for a fight.
So I should probably have just done a... Oh wait.
With the demons gone, the blue light of the tracks fades as well, along with the evil sorcery.
Mikhail's Crossroads. This place always had a bad reputation, not by chance. I've learned that in person. Seems that where the roads meet, the border between worlds grows thin.
It It's lonely and scary on the road at night. Around you is an unfriendly silence, broken only by the sound of your footsteps. The old graves at the crossroads have no offerings.
Okay. That was a dud. A road in Bonnev Grove. Through these picturesque woods lies the road to Vilgot. Peasants say it's haunted. We'll have to inspect this road and get rid of any demons.
You hear the sound of wheels tearing through the silence of the sleeping road like a knife. Ahead, you see the silhouette of a wagon moving in your direction. The cart is filled with freshly cut ears of grain.
Need the cart.
You shout your greetings, and the wagon stops nearby. The driver looks at you with cold, staring eyes.
Go to the driver.
I wish you a good harvest.
We thank you kindly.
Where are you taking this bread?
Not very far, you might say. You'll be there soon enough.
Oh, I say, good heavens, where is that? So where will I be?
Don't avoid the question. Where's this place?
A bit to the south. It's quite a bit warmer down there than in your Sheridan.
Didn't he just say south and here it says north? Yeah? Where exactly?
Stop beating around the bush. Where are you taking your bread?
Aye, it's a long story. See you soon, witch. Giddy up.
In the blink of an eye, the cart driver strikes the reins and is soon lost in the darkness of the night. You shrug. Time to go on your way.
Seems like I picked the wrong choice somewhere there. I should have picked the God Bless in there. Okay. Road to Vilgot. This part of the road passes close to a steep draw over the Kolva. Once a Leshy led some lad around here and nearly caused him to fall into the river.
Amidst the branches, you notice a glint of the demon's eyes. It seems that the Chorts are waiting to ambush some unwitting passerby. Nikolai walks forward, pretending as if he hasn't noticed the Chort. As soon as the demon lunges at him, Nikolai grabs the demon and shoves him off the cliff. One less demon to deal with.
Nine, 14, 18. Should be able to kill him. I like this one. Peddlers in Yasova village. Other peddlers set up a small fair thing. Some of the trees are working even at this late hour. Okay, so yeah, let's go and check the peddlers that they have.
A motley swarm of peddlers has created a small fair by the village. Some traders have stayed rather late. You might get lucky and find something useful among their varied goods.
You're not what we consider an average girl, are you? In that case,
It's
I'll
the
show you
same
some
as
fine
usual.
wares. Here, take a look.
Be wise and go forth. Knowledge will serve as your daily bread.
Low prices, come and see for yourself. Buy some herbs and other goods I've brought for you from the woods.
Get this one. So we have immunity to spell disease and paralysis. Encounter one of those.
What? Want some panics? I've solved everything already.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Show Farmstead. Curved ravines, bad reputation didn't stop the Kulyashovs from building a prosperous farmstead nearby. As far as I know, they live pretty well.
It seems someone was expecting you. Someone appears to have cursed the peasant's cow, and it stopped giving milk. You try to remember. Was this your doing? One way or the other, you whisper requisite zagavers, and now the animal will recover. The thankful hosts give you some fresh bread and a small pot of honey.
Oh, nice of them. Old banyas. Banyas are prone to fires. People stoke the flames too hard at times. That's why they are often built on riverbanks nowadays. Some of these banyas are abandoned.
The door to the abandoned banya opens with a shrill creak. After that, the old building is silent, waiting for the ritual to begin. You can only guess how this ritual will end. Some fitting spells come to mind. However, none of them were made to free changelings. Your heart skips a beat when you look upon the unknown, dim as the dark interior of a stove.
Mm-hmm. Okay. As soon as he took the stone of human hand, grabbed his arm, you won't have the stone unless you marry me. You're a demon, surely. No, a Christian soul. Take me as your wife, and we will marry in the church. The soldier took a better look. The girl was pretty and might bear him many children. He agreed, and she told him, "Come tomorrow at midnight. You'll meet my father, the head of the Banya. You will deal with him. But keep this in mind. You have to pick me out from 12 identical girls. Don't choose the ones with yellow teeth. Mine are white. Also, my father will offer you 2 sacks for the dowry. Don't choose the left one, as it holds all of man's sorrows. Take the right one, it holds a fortune." The soldier did as he was told. The head of the Banya howled with rage and vanished.
You start with a usual summoning Zagavur, hoping that Nikolai's bride will answer you. Perhaps you'll just have to give her all of the requisite items. The Zagavur soon comes to an end, and the changeling girl stands before you.
We brought the things we promised. Soon you'll be free.
The girl tries to say something, but an unintelligible whisper is all that escapes her lips. Her entire figure seems tinged with smoke.
What's going on? We can't understand you.
The girl covers her mouth. Her figure screams despair. Tears drip from her empty eye sockets. You whisper an old Zagavur, and you finally understand what she's saying. Her voice calls to you, as if from far away.
The one called Banik dwells in darkness. She wouldn't let the accursed children go. The stove, the fire, the boiling water, the flayed skin. These are the keys to her domain. I am the third from the left, and all that is colored with blood. Mind you, that...
The girl doesn't manage to finish the sentence. She is engulfed with flames and clouds of steam. The shelves fall over when a hole to the ethereal world opens like a maw.
Okay.
So what now? We enter the abyss?
Doesn't look like we have
The The entrance to the underground burns with unbearable heat. You recall this happening when you stepped into the maw of the Hellhound. This time, old Yegor isn't around. Your confidence in your ability to get out is also nowhere to be found. You tell Nikolai to wait for you in the banya and step inside. The world flashes with blinding heat. You're familiar with the feeling of passing between worlds. However, once again, even on this, your third time, it sweeps over you like a sudden gale and slams you mercilessly to the ground. When you come to, you're surrounded by a ringing silence. Nikolai lies at your side. He too is stunned from the teleportation, but is already coming to his senses. He obviously didn't listen to your instructions.
That's good.
Kolya, are you alright? I told you to wait in the banya.
But I couldn't just leave you like that alone. I can keep it together now, I think.
Well, the more the merrier, I suppose. Anyway, there's no way back now. Follow me.
Such a fearsome girl. You'd better stay behind me.
Don't get yourself killed.
Find herbs. Nice. Maskinen.
What did the girl say again? The stove, the fire, the boiling water, flaying the skin are the keys to her domain. What did the girl say again? The stove, the fire, the boiling water, flaying the skin.
Steps it up here, the stove. Stove. Fire. Boiling water. And skin.
Are the keys to her domain.
Okay. So, stove. Then it was fire. It was boiling water.
You continue your journey into the domain of the Abdiricha. Nikolai tags along, constantly glancing around. You don't blame him, for you are also alarmed. And suddenly, it seems you are right to be. A couple of chorts bar your way.
Oh, they're waste attacks. Yeah. So let's see, 15. 4, 6, 9. I don't know if he will take damage from this. Sure.
The defeated Chorts vanish into the thick subterranean shadows. You move further along the grim corridors. Nikolai follows you. You notice he's clenching the cross taken from the Ikotnitsa. His knuckles are white, and his hands shiver, but his eyes are full of determination.
Good.
One tight corridor leads to another. The lower you go, the harder it is to breathe. Your path is lit only by burning embers and the scattered rays of the dawn coming from the human world somewhere above. It seems this journey will never end when suddenly a black figure bars your way.
Who's sneaking around there in the dark?
Yeah, who can it be?
We can smell you. We can. Reeks of life will clean you up. Get rid of stinking skin as well.
Greetings to you, Bannock Hostess. Be so kind as to let us stay here down below.
Hear us out, Bannock dear!
Invited ourselves, we did. I am the mistress here. Can't order me around, can you? Can you? What brings you here down below?
Why do you steal Christian children? Why don't you let them go?
Who steals children? Who steals children? These are my children. It's quiet here in the dark. It's quiet here in the dark. It's warm from the stove. We're doing just fine here without you leaving once. What brings you here down below?
They say Bannocks rule over the Aspen demons. Is it true?
Why do you want to know? Why? So what if it's true? Maybe not. What then? We want to ask something else. What brings you here down below?
We came to ask for your daughter's hand. I have a young groom, you have a fine bride. Can we bring them together?
No! There's no brides here below! Only embers burn, warm old bones.
Yeah? Who burned my arm then? An ember shaped like a hand?
A mark! A mark! A seal on the hand! You find it out! Figure it out!
Well, give us the girl. We know she's here.
All right, have it your way. We'll show you a bride. Not one, even not one. Choose the one that's yours. You chose wrong. You'd stay here. Here to stay. I'll spin your hair on a rake, then take off your skin.
Okay.
What should we do, Asha? They all look alike.
You remember what the changeling said in the banya? I am the third from the left, and all that is colored with blood. She tried to say something else, but vanished.
Well, I can choose on my own, I guess. After all, I'm to live with her.
I will choose.
Let me guess who the real one is here.
So, first from the left. Well, it can't be anybody else than the right bride, then, right?
You chose. Guessed it. You got lucky. Probably just lucky. How are they lucky? Why?
We've chosen the bride. Now let her go.
Give her back? Our girl? No. We can't let her go, can we?
Okay.
No, a bride needs a dowry, right?
What the heck?
Yes, I'll give you the dowry. I will. Choose the right one, and we'll let the girl go. Choose the right one.
The one with the blood, then, right? So the middle one, then? I can't. It's the only clue I can see.
These chests all look lush. What are we to do?
What your bride tell us? I am the third from the left, and all that is colored with blood. Well, we choose the third one from the left.
These demons sure are cunning.
I will do it.
Let me choose a fine one for you.
It must be the middle one. It has the red.
You chose. You guessed it.
Savvy.
But how? The girl told you. You couldn't guess any other way.
You promised to give us our bride if we guessed right.
You did, but you shouldn't have, right? No, you won't live here alive. No. I'll flay your skin as a lesson.
The heck? What was the point of me guessing right, or me getting it right there then?
To give us the bride.
I will. Right after I take your skin.
50? Okay, so let's see. All minions disappear when this demon dies. Okay. Okay, so she's gonna summon demons. Okay, we just put as much damage into her as we can now. Let's see.
You've answered all of your riddles. Give us the girl.
No, no! Mine! Now you're mine too.
Two, so that's 6 damage will do.
ride and we'll leave.
Let's see. Okay, 17 left, huh? What's this? Burn wounds. Uh-oh. We are gonna have to do some massive damage here. Oh yeah, she will be dead here. Do do do. Gain +3 waste battle start. Nice.
Quickly, we have to make it. Did you bring what I asked you to?
Here is the belt and the cross. And your name is?
Vad tror jag här för nu?
I can't believe it. Am I free?
Yes, the demons can't hurt you now. It's dangerous to stay here. The place is unclean, not to mention all the logs flying around. Let's go to our spa. We'll talk there.
All right.